Hello, hello. Good evening. Welcome. Welcome, everybody. Happy Wednesday. It's good to see you. We out here, baby. We out here. What's up, guys? Happy Wednesday. No. Yes, happy Wednesday. It's good to see you. It's Wednesday, June 14th. Day after your boy's B-Day. Not gonna lie, I got a little lit last night for my birthday. But it was good. It was a good time. It was worth it. I don't even think I woke up with a hangover, so. All right, so here's the sup, Hank. You're a mod. I didn't realize you're a mod. Welcome, bro. You playing Diablo? Literally, when I go, here's the thing, man. You know what? I appreciate it though. You're honest. You're honest, and you don't guarantee your time. Because you were like, I'm probably not gonna get on today. And then the second I get ready to go live, you're like, all right, I'm getting on. And I'm like, we wouldn't have had an issue at all if you just said you were gonna play. Because you got on at the perfect time. But I get it. You didn't want to set, you did the right thing. You did the right thing because you set the expectation that you weren't going to get on, and then you surprised me. You set the bar low, and then you were like, I love you. And then I was like, oh my God. You say that every time. Well, to be honest, man, I don't really use YouTube that much. That's probably why. I don't use YouTube as much as I probably should in terms of like paying attention to my own stream. So I'm mainly streaming off Kick right now, bro. So live on Kick. For those of you who like Kick, we're live over here. It's a good time. Welcome, everybody. Yeah, bro. So we're doing, I guess, somewhat of a just chatting stream, at least for the first little bit of today. Experience buffering. Suck my ass. How about that? Question mark. Does the stream look bad on YouTube, Hank? It shouldn't look bad. I think everything looks okay. I'm gonna get my stream pulled up. Okay, so we're only at 720. Interesting. Video is at 1080. Output. No, it looks great. My Wi-Fi sucks in the living room though, and it keeps buffering for me. No, I think that's me, bro. My bitrate is 815. Who the fuck put me on 815? It says my bitrate's 815 right now. Yeah, we're only in 720p. What the fuck? How is bitrate only... Dude, ever since I did that fucking... Oh, now my bitrate's 1900? Okay, so I see what it's doing. It's doing that custom bitrate thing that it does that you told me to select. I don't know if I'm a fan of that right now. I don't know if I'm a fan of the fact that it's doing that. Let me turn the audio up. I don't know if I'm a fan of the fact that it's doing that. Okay, no, audio's fine. I think we're looking good. Well, anyways, until we get some people in here, I'm just going to talk about my birthday yesterday, if that's cool with you, Hank. And then we can talk about Diablo a little bit. And the new builds. I saw a new build on the Rogue that I thought you might be interested in, that I want to pick your brain about and see if that's something that is going to be helpful to you. I mean, there's nothing wrong with your current build now, but when I get used to the same moves every time, I get bored. So regardless if it's meta or not, I'm the type of person who likes to swap it out just to keep the gameplay fresh. I've always been like that. Like, I'll swap weapons, completely different play style. But if you like your build, never mind. But I there's like a not a poison. I don't think it's a poison build. I forgot what kind of build it is. There's a specific build that that's out right now. Frozen Rain Rogue. Frozen Rain Rogue. Cold rapid fire endgame build. I don't know if you're familiar with it. YouTube's not receiving enough video. It's still fucking bad. Wait, now bitrate's 5500. I'm gonna make sure all this is good. Okay, I think we look good now. Oh god, is it buffering still? Jesus. Okay, let me try something else. Let me try something else. I don't know. YouTube's weird. Okay, I think we look good now. Oh god, is it buffering still? Jesus. Okay, let me try something else. Let me try something else. Are we in here, everybody? I don't know if it's working. I think we're okay. I don't know. I don't know. Hank, I don't know if you can still hear me. Kick looks fine. If you see me or hear me on Kick, if you see me or hear me on Kick, say something. I don't know. My priority is making sure Kick works. Hi, babe. Okay, so everything looks good. Everything looks good. Quality looks good. You could change the quality setting under I think it says like where it says HD. What's the highest setting for you? Is it 720? Looks fine. Okay. And I'm not buffering at all or anything. Oh, you can hear me now? Hank, bro, you're really like, I was talking to you for a minute, bro. For a minute. Looks fine, 720. That's it? Damn. It's kind of sad. Yeah, my bitrate's all over the place for some reason. That whole adjustable bitrate, I'm playing Diablo with Brandon. Okay. That whole adjustable bitrate situation that you had me set up, I feel like it's fucking me up. because like when I first started, the first 10 minutes was like weird. Like it was at like 800 bit rate, and then it went to 1,000 bit rate. It was all over the place. But I think we're okay now. YouTube's still a little weird. It says YouTube is poor, so I don't know. Hank, I don't know if you heard me too, but on Diablo, there's a new build. I just literally said it. Frozen Rain build for Rogue. It just came out like 12 hours ago. So I don't know if you heard about it yet, or if you even want to think about changing your abilities if you're happy where you are now. But there's a new build. I figure I'd tell you. I hear it's pretty lit. So you can't hear Henry? He's not. He's in chat. He's in chat, babe. He's on YouTube. I'm live on YouTube and Kick. I just wanted you on Kick, babe, because this is primarily where I'm focusing. I'm primarily giving my attention to Kick. It's like in front of me. That's the screen I have up. I can't not see YouTube's chat. Like YouTube's chat is like right in front of me right here, so I can see if Henry wants to chat in YouTube. Hank, if you want him on Kick, bro, we can chat there. It's up to you. Whatever's easier. What tier build is it? It's level 50 and up. So I would assume 3 and 4. If you're specifically only looking for 4, I don't have the answer to that question at this time. I would like to think that it's 3 and 4. He says level 50 and up. It should say it actually on the thumbnail. Let me just double check. Let me double check. It just got released 12 hours ago. It's tier 3. It's tier 3. But I don't know if that means that it's not for tier 4, if it's not for tier 4. I just think that it's to start at tier 3. It's the Frozen Rain Rogue. It uses a bow though, so I know you're not heavy in bows, so yeah, don't even worry about it. Don't even worry about it. I just saw the information. I figured I'd tell you. So, Proxy, what's up, dude? What's up, Prox? Welcome in. Welcome in. Good to see you, man. What's going on, everybody? I feel like we're settling in now. All right, so I don't really have much to talk about. If you guys want to talk about anything in chat, for those of you just tuning in, we're doing somewhat of a just chatting stream. This is my first, especially on Kick. I haven't done a just chatting stream in like, it's got to be at least a year on like any other platform like Twitch and YouTube, but definitely my first ever just chatting stream on Kick. So for those of you on Kick, what's up? It's good to see you. Let's talk. Let's be friends. Let's be homies. Tell me what's new in your life. Tell me about your day. Tell me what you're excited for. Are there any games you're looking forward to? Let's talk about gaming. Let's talk about fucking whatever the fuck you want to talk about. I'm here for it. It was my birthday yesterday. Your boy got litty. I went to dinner with my parents and I took 2 shots of tequila before we left, and then I drank a little bit of Long Island iced tea. It was awesome. Then we came home, and your boy, and then I also played Diablo. Ooh, man, the vibes were immaculate yesterday. And my beautiful wife drove me around. It was just awesome. And I'm also, side note, using Twitter a lot fucking more just because it's great. It's so great. And I highly recommend following me on there because I post stupid shit. Is the music too loud, by the way, guys, or is it good for you guys? My build is an S tier, which is the best. Oh, okay. So that's what we're talking about. If it's like S tier, A tier. Okay, all right. All right. I think I have something for you. Hold on. Let me just double check. I do see an S tier where you like one-shot everything. And it was just uploaded like 10 hours ago. And it's getting a lot of views. Like a lot of people are liking it. And I think it might be your build. I think it might be your build, Hank. So I'm going to link it in YouTube chat for you. Feel free to watch the video. Let me know what you think. If that's even your build. Unfortunately, it is a YouTube video. It's not Max Roll or Fextra Life. It's just a random YouTube video I saw that is blowing up over the last few hours. They must have done a patch because I'm noticing more build videos being dropped today. They must have done a patch either last night or today, because there's a lot of YouTube videos coming out of like more builds for like tier 3 and shit. So interesting. But Prox was good, bro. What you up to, man? Welcome, Prox. We missed you yesterday. I saw you in Discord. Thanks for stopping by today. What are you up to today, bro? What's going on in the life of Proxy the motherfucker? Hey, yo, Prox, on the real though, we gave you that name, Proxy the motherfucking Mainer. It was Proxy Mainer, but we started Proxy the motherfucking Mainer. So let's just make sure we're on the same page. Give credit where credit's due, you know what I'm saying? Your name should be Prox the motherfucking Mainer, and then in parentheses, Magic gave me that name. Like an acronym. You know how like some people, like when you play Call of Duty, you can put a clan tag? There should be an acronym of Magic gave me that name. Magic, MG, that name, TN. MGTN. Magic, MG, Magic gave me. Oh yeah, MGM. Magic gave me. That was just random fingers up at the same time. Magic gave me that name. I like that. We're on to something. Magic gave me that name. Who else needs a name I can give? I'll give everyone all the fucking names. I don't care. Just chatting's kind of fun, man. This is my first time here. I'm having a good time. I'm having a great old time. Got my water. And we're in an 18 and plus stream, I think. You have to be 18 and over, so I could say fuck. While I sip my water with my pinky out. Am I allowed to vape on stream? Probably not, right? Yo, bro, I don't often do this as well, chat, but your boy's got I brought a blanket. I said, you know what? I'm gonna get comfortable today. I literally put that shit in reverse, Terry. I put my recliner on my Secret Lab chair, and I don't normally do that, and I fucking sat all the way back before I went live, and I got a blanket, and I plugged in my PlayStation just in case we wanted to play Diablo. But I am fully prepared to get comfortable and just fucking talk to you guys. Damn, let's see the blanket pattern. Oh, you fuck with it? It's a okay, question. Is it a quilt or a kilt? A quilt? A kilt? You would think by the mustache and the skin complexion that English isn't my first language when I say stupid shit like this, but it's not. I'm just a fucking idiot. Is it quilt or kilt? Kilt? Quilt? It's comfortable. I know that word. Quilt. Motherfucking Mainer's educated, bro. Motherfucking, it's not a quilt though. What the fuck's a quilt then? What would be a quilt? This is a quilt. This isn't a regular blanket. This is like thick. This is like woolly mammoth fur. Not fur, but like, you know, it's like, I feel like it was made by like Native Americans. That's what I feel like. A quilt is 2 layers. What do you mean a quilt is 2 layers? What does that even mean? I don't believe you. Link a picture in the chat. What the fuck's a quilt? I'm Googling this shit. I don't believe you guys. Google quilt. Images. What the fuck is that? What in the fuck is that? What are these? Who's this? Who's this schmuck? This is a quilt? Wait, who is this lady? Why is she everywhere? Who's this lady? Who are you people? Who's this lady? Yo, there's a bunch of ladies in quilts, bro. This is kind of creepy. Were we on the dark web or something? I'm a little scared. I gotta fucking put my... Oh shit, I'm all over the place. Oh, fuck me. Where am I? Where the fuck am I? Which one's my... Is it this one? Sorry, chat. I'm trying to get my other monitor pulled up, and I might be fucking dumb. Nope, I'm stupid. I think I might be stupid. Here we go. Boom. I did it. I did it. I got my monitor. Oh, I'm so Gucci. I'm so good at this streaming shit, man. My first time ever just chatting, and I'm so good at it, bro. All right. Hold on. Let me read your chat for a sec. I feel like you guys are being mean. 2 layers with cushy in between. Babe, are you for real educating me about what a kilt is right now? A quilt? Is it a... Okay, tell me. Kilt is A, quilt is B. Is it pronounced kilt or quilt? Like with a W in it. Is it A, kilt, or B, quilt? I've never known how to say that. Quilt is 2 layers with a cushy in between. But I just have a blanket. Look up quilt definition. I'm more of a picture kind of guy. What's a kilt then? I think a kilt. What's a kilt? Kilt is the skirt thing that Scottish Irish wear. Okay, gotcha. So this is definitely not a skirt, even though it looks like I'm lifting my skirt to show you guys. Quilt is with a quilt. Okay, so it's with a w sound. You have a wool blanket. I have a wool blanket, chat. So long story short, unnecessarily long story short, I brought a blanket today to get comfy and to talk to you guys. And I don't regret it. I'm having a great time. I'm comfy. I got my waters. Your boy ate Wendy's today, which I don't normally eat Wendy's. Wendy's the nuts hit you in the face. I can say that because it's an 18+ stream. Get off my balls. Wow, I'm just... Naomi really just texted me saying, stop saying your boy. My wife literally texted me separately, aside from chat, and said, stop saying your boy. Because I refer to myself as your boy when I'm on one. And I throw up like one of these every once in a while. Like, your boy is usually followed with like, your boy. And she doesn't like when I say that. And I just said that like 7... Babe, if you didn't text me that, I probably wouldn't have said your boy as much as I've said over the last like 45 seconds. I'm just saying. I don't make the rules. I'm just observant. Hey, I got something to show you guys, by the way. I think... Never mind, I don't have anything to show you guys. There's like voice changers, and apparently there's a Rick and Morty voice changer with voice mod. And I was going to change my voice for you guys, but that'll probably be super annoying. Unless you guys really want to hear it, then I'll do it. Is Henry still in here? What do just chatters do? What about just chatting is so what about it is so awesome that people need to do it all the time? Do people like watching people talk for hours on end, or do people like watching people play games? I personally, you know what? I'm not gonna lie. I actually don't mind a just chatting stream. Like when Tim does it, or when Nick does it, or when the doc does it. I'm actually kind of about just chatting, and surprisingly enough, I talk a fucking lot, and I feel like I could do way more just chatting streams. Let's set a challenge for ourselves. What if we can do... I don't know. I can't watch a stream for more than 30 minutes straight gaming or chatting. Okay, so you just can't watch streaming in general. How the fuck are you... Okay, A, how the fuck did you find me then? And B... How come you've been here for as long as you've been here? How come you've been a part of the community for as long as you have? Oh, so you have me up in the background while you just fucking do random proxy the motherfucking mainer, name given my magic type shit. I have your stream in top right corner. Oh, sick. So I'm in the... So you got me picture in picture style. Naomi just said, are you still live? Yeah, I'm still live. We out here. Ignore your text. Okay, got it. What was that, babe? Did the stream crash or something? Oh, your phone froze. Got it. So yeah, I don't know. This is fun. Although the blanket does get me hot sometimes, so I'm gonna just keep it nice and cozy right here. Prox, what'd you eat for dinner, bro? Did you eat dinner yet? I had Wendy's and babe, how'd you like Wendy's this time? I thought it was good. Nah, in the microwave? What's in the microwave? What are you making? It was Wendy's. Wendy's the nuts. Made some fig jam salmon with small red potatoes. Whoa, that sounds... Prox, that sounds low-key kind of bougie, my guy. Some fig jam salmon with small red potatoes. Yeah, that sounds kind of bougie, bro. I don't know if anyone's ever told you that, but that's probably the bougiest microwave meal I have ever heard of in my life. It's smack, though. It sounds like it. I'm not a fish guy, though. Naomi is. Naomi fucks with fish heavy, but I cannot. You know, I did try lobster once, and I was a fan. Was that on our wedding vacation, vacation, babe? Was that the first time I tried lobster? You never had lobster? It was pretty good. It was pretty good. The only fish I can really eat is shrimp. However, the more I think about shrimp, the more grossed out I kind of am, because it's a, what the fuck's the name for it? A crustacean. It's a sea cockroach, basically. And the more I think of that, the less I'm inclined to eat shrimp the next time. But damn, it's so fucking good that my taste buds overpower my logic in that one. And the lobster, god damn. Crustaceans are the best, though. Isn't that kind of gross? Think about that. Literally, sea cockroaches are the best thing in seafood. Is there a love for seafood? Like if we were to make a poll of like if we were to get like 50 people in a room and we said, what's the best seafood ever? Shrimp's gotta be in everyone's top 5. Literally, an underwater cockroach is everyone's top 5. Prox, you like shrimp? Shrimp's max, though. That's what I'm saying. You like wet cockroaches. I did it. This is just an observation, bro. I'm just observing the fact that these are crustaceans. Crabs, lobster, little trompies. These are all fucking bugs of the underworld. And y'all we're just yummy. Can you imagine if mermaids exist, do they eat cockroaches? And like, what's the equivalent of a crab, a land crab, a land lobster? What's the equivalent of that? A giant fucking beetle? Do mer people eat that? Do they think that's a delicacy? This is completely hypothetical, obviously. Everyone loves hot dogs, but wait till they see how it's made. A turtle? Bro, come on. Turtle has a shell. Yeah, but the crab isn't the shell, is it? The crab isn't inside of a shell. The crab is its shell. I mean, I guess the same could be said for a turtle. But like, turtle is the squishy part. His shell is just his crib. You know what I'm saying? A turtle's like can't really. What about a snail? A snail. I don't know what's the equivalent to a snail. Are we skin or are we what's inside? Whoa, we're getting deep, Miss Nene. We're getting deep. Welcome to the deep talks. Are we skin or what's inside. Join us for the next several hours as we discuss this topic. Do snails find their shell later in life? What the fuck? Or like, it's bored soft? Dude, I don't fucking know, man. This is far beyond my level of education. Anything science related, biology, except for anatomy. Biology, what's the other sciences? Chemistry. Your boy tuned out in high school. That was literally one information through one ear, out the other. Completely left it at the door as soon as I walked out of that class. There are land crabs. There are land crabs that own hermit crabs. Hermit crabs are the ones with the shells. Welcome to the depths. Zelda, Breath of the Wild, Tears of the Kingdom. Hermit crabs are ugly as fuck though. We used to have, when I was a kid and in elementary school, we used to have our class pet were like hermit crabs. Our teacher like fucked with hermit crabs heavy. And one time they were like getting bigger, and we did like a contest of like all the kids would like draw on the shell, and then the people like out of a select handful, the people who had the best shells, like the best design or the best decorative shell, would be the hermit crab's new home. I think I like hermit crabs more than snails, because snails are like sloppy and hermit crabs are just little homies looking for new cribs, you know what I'm saying? They're just trying to get their ride pimped out. That's actually cool. I agree. Great fucking teacher. I forgot who it was. I forget her name. But shouts to her, because she made having class pets really cool. Prox, did you ever have a teacher throughout your time in school that had like a class pet? I feel like low key, more schools should have like class pets should be a regular thing, whether it's fish or like a fucking chameleon or a fucking hermit crab. I mean, to be honest, preferably it would be awesome if like some classes had like pet dogs, pet cats that were just chilling in the classroom. I feel like that would really stimulate like kids' minds and like help keep them focused in a way, you know what I'm saying? And it also relaxes them. I feel like it would like make them feel more at home, so you kind of open up kids' personality more. Yo, has no one thought of this? This seems like fucking this seems like a no-brainer. Why don't we have more like school pets? In middle school we had bunnies. Yeah, bunnies, that's a good one. A bunny's a good one. However, bunny's like kind of bound to its cage or whatever you put bunnies in. It's fucking pen, its bunny ball pit. It would roam around. Would roam around the class just as everyone is working, but the bunny was like huge as hell. Really? How big do bunnies get? The bunny was big as hell. Yo, if anyone's in chat right now, we're talking about school pets. If you had a school pet, what school pet did you have? It's bunny ball pit. Come on, bunny in a ball pit feels like that would be awesome. Who wouldn't want to see a bunny in a ball pit? Dude, I could totally be a teacher. I could totally be a teacher and have like the dopest class pets. Every year I would just get a random class pet. And if I noticed that like a specific student was like becoming attached to that pet and like they showed that they could take care of it, I would let them have the pet. And then the next year I would get a new pet. That's kind of lit. If I was the student, I'd be like, hell yeah, Mr. Magic, let me get that fucking hermit crab. I'm sure the parents would approve of that. Well, obviously it'd be up to the parents as well. You like, hey, I noticed Ricky Bobby is taking a liking to the hermit crab. He's done really well. He's taking care of him. Would you guys want him to have the pet? And I'll just give you all the stuff for it. I feel like that's cool. I feel like you're teaching. I feel like that's a lesson in and of itself. Like, you're playing the long game. That's what we should be teaching kids nowadays. Is how to fucking take care of a living, breathing thing. And how to do their fucking taxes. No one needs to know the circumference of a bottle cap. Okay, no one gives a shit. But what we do need to know is how to file our taxes and how to take care of a hermit crab. Should one like hermit crabs? I feel like there are more human beings on Earth that are likely to be interested in having a pet hermit crab and know how to take care of one than the amount of human beings that need to know the circumference of a bottle cap. Tell me I'm wrong. Tell me I'm wrong. It was cool for like 3 months till the bunny started eating pencils, kids stopped leaving on the ground. Okay, that's kind of fucked. At that point, I mean, the bunny shouldn't have like absolute free roam of the classroom. I probably don't agree with that method. I mean, it's cool like for like a few minutes. Like if we're doing reading time that day, then like, yeah, the bunny can fucking do whatever he wants. But if like if the like between bells ringing or like if I'm trying to keep the kids focused, I'm not gonna let the bunny have free range. I'm not just gonna let him fuck around and eat all the pencils that people are dropping on the floor. Without the circumference of a bottle cap, we wouldn't know how big the hermit would be. Yeah, but the hermit isn't round, nor does it have like a flat surface per se, because it lives in a shell, and those are random sizes. The shell is. What would you? Nah, you just eyeball that shit, bro. That's what we did. When we realized the hermit crab was getting big, we were like, hey, it looks like he might need a bigger shell. And then we just fucking eyeballed it, got a new shell, and then threw that bitch in there. And he was like, he got out. And then he fucking nestled into his new one, got all comfy, put a blanket on, and then he was chilling in his new house. That's what I'm saying, bro. You don't need to know the circumference of shit. You can eyeball most things and have a good idea of what it is you're measuring. Except for a couch. Highly recommend using a tape measure. But that's another thing. We have tape. See, we don't need to know all this extra information. What we do need to know is how to take care of our fur babies and our loved ones that we adopt. If it wasn't for Naomi, I would not be a good dog parent. But through her, I have learned what it means to be a proper dog parent. And that is the best piece of education that I've ever received. Naomi's a goat. She is the goat. Yeah, I agree. I agree with that. Thanks, Miss Nay. Round of applause for Miss Nay in chat. I'm not even gonna lie. Before I got my dog, what happened before you got your dog? You're honored. Well, I appreciate that. We appreciate you. We appreciate you. I used to be like, why people care so much about animals and treat them better than humans? Because they do fucking nothing wrong, man. They're so innocent. They're so innocent, and you are their entire life. Just imagine that, Prox. Whatever animal you have will be with you for a fraction of your lifetime. But for them, you are with them for their entire lifetime. So you got to understand that relationship. Not a lot of people understand that relationship until they have that. That's right. They're so fucking pure. Proud to be here. Me too. So like I got one and he was just like, he just stole my heart. That's how Link was, bro. We met. I don't know if I ever told you guys the story of how we met Link, my other dog, my first dog. Not my first dog, but our first dog, me and Naomi's first dog. We were looking for dogs to adopt for some time, and I had been like essentially basically begging Naomi to get a dog for like the longest time, for like weeks and months on end. And it was something I always hinted at. I have always been like, we're gonna get a dog, and she'd always just be like, no, like an easy no. Like we were nowhere near where we were supposed to be in life to have a taking care of a pet. So anyways, we're living in DC, and we're there for like a year, and like emotionally at this point, regardless if we can actually physically take care of a dog, emotionally we needed something. We needed something other than ourselves to make it through how stressed out we were living in DC with the jobs that we had. Excuse me. And anyways, so long story short, we're looking for puppies to adopt. and it lasts probably like just like a few weeks. And then one particular Saturday, she sends me a picture of like at the time, and to me, I still somewhat stand by this. At the time, like the most average looking dog, but he had like the cutest face in the picture. Like he was like, but like he looked like fucking me. Like he didn't look special, but he was in on the inside, and you could tell by the eyes. And we fucking go there, and he's standing right. It's like this adoption event at a PetSmart, and it was somewhat close to. It was like in between my job where I was working and our house, so like I was gonna meet her there. And, hello. Refresh, everyone, refresh. Say hi so I know everyone's here. Refresh the stream if it started giving you issues. You can't hear me yet? Refresh the stream, like close the stream, open it back up. This is very weird. You did several times. Is it still bad? Is it still bad? Hello? Y'all can hear him? You can't hear me? Okay. I'll be back. Oh, okay, that's funny. All right. 2 seconds. I'm coming back.